I'm Marlene Tillman. I'm the Executive Director and co-founder of the Gwinnett Parent Coalition to Dismantle the School-to-Prison Pipeline, a mouthful, Gwinnett SToPP for short. So when my oldest son went off to school, I started hanging out at school and becoming more aware of things. I got to see more of the disparities and the wrong things that were happening. So it got me started on education advocacy.
Excessive use of force on a child at South Gwinnett High School.
When I first moved here, Gwinnett County was a majority white county. The schools were majority white, and students of color were taught to be in their place. So now it is a majority county of color. We just this year, and it's been that for a couple of years, but as it was shifting, we just got the first person of color on our County Board of Commissioners. This needed a more community-based response, and so we were formed, led by the community. Everything that we do today is based on what the community decided in that first year in grounding and organizing ourselves.
Today is an advocacy meeting when we bring community members, students as well as adults, to talk about forming coalitions to do the advocacy works required to change policy, procedures, and actions inside of our schools that are putting particular demographics, particularly students of color and students with special needs, into the school-to-prison pipeline. It's happening all over Gwinnett as well as in other parts of the country.
It gave us a lot of information on how the school system works and how, decisions are made, and also it gives you some information on advocacy for you. So if your child had some disciplinary or maybe even some medical or mental health concerns that impact their school, what the school's responsibility would be. So it's really informing parents and giving them that knowledge that maybe the school knows, but it's not providing to each and every parent.
But parents always feel like they now have a voice once they've joined in with Gwinnett SToPP or attended our Parent Leadership Institute or one of our workshops. They start to understand, I can push back, I can advocate. And so that feeling that I just have to take it, it no longer really exists.
Every one Saturday per month, we have to start to empower.
It helps people to let them know that it's okay that they don't understand. We'll help you understand. We'll guide you to what you need to know, and if this is unfair treatment, this is what rule you should use. This is their right to know this, and it's their right to have this done. And it's more like a, I want to say, handbook of like how the school system works.
Students could be arrested and suspended at a whim. They can no longer be. We were instrumental in getting the discipline code leveled. We got them to denote in the student code of conduct what those infractions were that can get you police interaction. And then after we got them to denote it, then we worked on them to reduce the number that was there. And we were effective in doing that by 33%. We've had a lot of impact. Our school police had a contact quota. We've eliminated that. And so we've been very, very impactful and in providing parents that voice. And now we're trying to give the same voice to students too.